Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Kimo, NEI's president and CEO. I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys regarding the two Halyard H600 material masks that I distributed out to everyone. This video is going to go over the proper way to put them on, take them off, and disinfect them. I got the disinfecting instructions from an emergency room doctor here on Hawaii. So this is the procedures that he's using to disinfect his N95 mask for reuse. So if he's using this method, I trust his judgment, being that he's an emergency room doctor. So we're gonna go ahead and use the same method that he's using to disinfect his mask. If anybody has any questions, let me know. Here's the video. So what I want to do now is to demonstrate how to properly use these H600 masks. First thing, before handling any mask and putting it on your face, you want to make sure that your hands are clean. You want to wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If you're not able to do that, hand sanitizer will do. Okay? So before I handle the mask to put them on, I'm going to put some hand sanitizer on. Okay, my hands are now clean and I'm ready to handle my mask and put it on my face. So first thing you want to do is you want to find out which side is the top and which side is the bottom. The top of the mask is going to be the part that has a little metal bar that's going across. So all you have to do is just bend it a little bit and you're going to see how this is rigid and this moves a little more. Okay? As much as possible, you don't want to touch the inside of the mask. You don't want to contaminate the inside of the mask, so as much as possible, just try to handle the edges if possible, or just handle the mask with the two straps. Okay? So first thing you want to do is you want to take the mask and you want to put it across your nose. The metal goes right across your nose. You want to take one strap and tuck it behind your ear, and take the next strap and tuck it behind your ear. That's going to make it easier to tie. Once that's there, you want to tie the mask behind your head. Once the mask is on your face, you want to adjust it so it feels comfortable. Okay? The next thing you want to do is you want to take both of your hands and you want to push on the little metal bar and contour the little metal bar along your nose and your cheekbones. Okay? This should give you a pretty good fit along the top. Once you've contoured the top of the mask to your nose and your cheekbones, you want to take the bottom and pull it under your chin. Once it's under your chin, that's the proper fit. Unlike the N95 mask, there's not going to be a complete seal around your face. So air is going to still be able to get in through here, through the bottom, and through the side. But this is going to be the best possible material to use. So I encourage you guys to use this mask and any other mask that you use while you are working. Okay? Taking the mask off. Same process as putting it on, just reversed. So what I'm going to do is untie the mask. And then I don't want to handle the inside of the mask. So I'm going to grab it by the straps. I'm going to fold it in half. So once I've folded the mask, what I want to do to disinfect it is to stick it into the paper bag. Everybody was issued a paper bag with your name on it. Take the paper bag. Stick the mask in there. You can fold over the top of the paper bag. And all you want to do is you want to let it sit. You want to let the mask sit for at least 24 hours. That will properly disinfect the mask. There's no real way, or no official way rather, to disinfect the mask. N95 masks and these masks aren't typically reusable. But with the worldwide shortage, you know, a lot of people are being forced to reuse the mask, including those who work in medical facilities. So for those of you who do work in medical facilities, let's ensure that we disinfect by putting it in a paper bag for at least 24 hours. What you can also do is put it on the dashboard of your vehicle and in direct sunlight for a couple of hours. That will also help kill any bacteria that's been found on the mask. You can continue to use the mask just like you would with any other cloth mask. Okay. This mask here I've put into the washer and dryer multiple times, and it's held up fine. So feel free to wash this. I'm not sure how many times you can wash it at this point. I've washed it a total of 6 so far, and the mask is still holding up. But I'm sure that it probably will deteriorate after a number of washes. So I recommend, you know, maybe disinfecting it, or excuse me, washing it maybe every 2 or 3 days of use. But you do want to disinfect it every single time after you use it. So once you use the mask, let it sit in a paper bag for 24 hours, hang it in the sun for a couple hours, then you can reuse it. The second mask that you were issued was also made out of the same H600 material. This mask doesn't have any straps, but it has elastic rather, so it's much easier to put on. The way you put this mask on is to grab the mask by the elastic, loop it around one ear, loop it around the second ear, adjust the mask so it feels comfortable on your face. Once it's comfortable on your face, next thing you want to do is you want to take both of your hands and contour the metal bar that's in the top of the mask along your nose and cheekbones, and get it as flat as best as you can. Next thing you want to do is you want to pull the mask down under your chin. And there you go, that's the proper fit. Taking the mask off is going to be the same thing in the reverse fashion again. So what you want to do is take it off by one ear, take it off by the second ear, and then you want to fold it in half. Once it's folded in half, you take the other mask out of your bag, and you put this second mask into the bag. Again, you're going to leave it there for at least 24 hours before reusing. If you want to wash this mask, you can wash this mask as well. Okay. If anybody has any questions, please talk with your supervisor or manager, or you can contact me anytime. Okay. Thanks again, everybody. Stay safe out there. Aloha.